documenting Mother's Day 2024, and before I can even post one kid coming in here momming me, the next kid comes in and moms me, and now the third kid has come in and mommed me.
You didn't give me all the crusty pillows.
I don't know where these ratty ass pillows came from. They're disturbing.
We need to get new ones, honestly.
I know.
We're gonna get. I told you we should get new bed sets.
We need a new life, an entire life.
You've been saying this for a long time,
and it's coming.
It is.
I'm pulling it. Do you know how much heavy lifting it takes to call in an entire life?
Well, that's why we all need to be on the same page.
I'm saying that's why we need a family mission statement. Y'all playing with it like y'all are delaying the process. I'm like, yo, I'm like powerful by myself. That's why it's important for y'all to believe in what we're calling in, because if we call this in, if you become a part of calling this in for me and you're actually studying what you're doing, and when it manifests for me, don't you know how quickly it will click in for you that if I help do that with me collecting the effort of my community, that's why you cultivate your community. I'm teaching you how to do that now. People genuinely believe in you. The woman who attended my vision board workshop shared with me, not that she brought her friend, because that's what I thought she did. No, she brought someone who she was friends with, who she had a conversation with, and she knew that she could benefit from being in a room with me. And that's why she brought her.
No.
And we helped heal that woman collectively. All of the women in the room, even Adoy, I was so impressed because I'm fiddling with the printer. I'm going back and forth with the printer, and all I hear is Adoy say, so, and I didn't even hear what Adoy was saying, but I was like, the fact that she has the confidence to speak to this woman who is old enough to be her mother and heal and feed into her. And that's why when Dre and Andre used to be like, you listening to an 18-year-old? Hell yeah. She needs to know that what she has to say transcends age. You don't shush somebody just because they're younger than you. They have the exact same perspective of you because you raised it, but they have it from a whole nother decade perspective. Like, that's game.
In both ways. It's like I'm learning from her experiences as well. From her experiencing it from a different decade.
So
I feel like some things are timeless, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, things do repeat.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Even in music, like, the type of music that you like,
it's been done before.
It's nostalgic point.
It's been done before.
But the point that I'm making, because we're making 2 points, but the point that I'm making is I've noticed that the reason why music is timeless is because it locks in at a point of nostalgia for you. This song brings me back to this, you know? And so this current music, I can't connect to it because there's no nostalgia points because I've not found anything presently that I have allowed to lock in that has created a moment. Like that Roddy Ricch song reminds me of Derek. So that's a nostalgia point. So that is a current artist that I will listen to now. I can't listen to any of their other music, but that one song because it relates back. So you understand the nostalgia point? And so you are establishing your nostalgia point within your current music content, but also you are within your nostalgia point of all of these songs remind me of riding in the car with my mom. All these songs remind me of something, something, something with my mom, you know? And then I don't even know where the hell, say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. Like, I don't even know where the hell James Brown, I had to drum up his name. I don't know where that musical taste at all came from. I don't know where that nostalgia point is. Where did that come from? Something drew you there.
I told you I was in the car with Michael, and it's like, just saying nothing. And then you told me it was the James Brown. I was like, okay. So I went and listened to it, and I started listening to it.
Yeah, he did listen to that stuff. I'd be sitting next to him like, oh, God. Here we go with the shoot-oop shit. Like, I hopped in at the Temptations. Before the Temptations, and my timeline may be off, but it's a musical sound that I hear. The musical sound started popularizing towards the more Temptation era music, then not even my guy is right there on the border. Nothing you can say can take me away. That's more James Brown energy. It's not even a timeline, it's energy. Mm-hmm. It's more that. That's why that, and I don't know historical. You're like, no, that's not true. I'm just saying in the feeling of it all. That's why those groups got left back there because they represented that energy. But the Temptations were able to hop in right in the middle of that energy and push it further. That's why you still see the Temptations today. It may not be the same ones, but the motherfuckers are still out there touring these same songs. And they're good. And they're being sampled. Anyway.
And recycled.
Did you say, I know they're tearing our music up. It's making me disgusted. It's disgusting.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're literally... Literally just stop, guys. I'm sorry.
Liberty bibbity.
Right? Liberty bibbity.
You don't just throw stuff at me. Ain't I told you? You better work on your delivery system. Where's your brother at? I swear he's pivoted in the corner somewhere. You still threw it at me. The yin and the yang. I respect it. What we got? Happy Mom's Day.
I don't know how to spell Mother's Day.
That's okay. Mom's is sufficient. See, there's when I don't
Happy... What are these?
Wise.
Why?
Why?
And the last one is an exclamation mark.
But why? Why the whys?
'Cause it's supposed to make you happy.
It does. This brings me joy. Overjoyed.
What was that for?
I was singing to you. He gonna be the one that abused me when I'm old. Don't leave me alone with him. Don't leave me alone with him. He gonna be like, you can take it, Mom. You can take it. I'm like, no, you're hurting me.
Get up.
Smack. See, Caden got that anger. When I said he has an anger problem, Trey's like, he ain't got no anger problem. I was like, yes, he does. He's like, do you have an anger problem? He was like, yeah. I was like, just because people see things you don't see doesn't mean it's not true. It just means they see something you don't see. And now that you do see it, now you can address it. And his voice is always going to be louder than mine, right?
Yeah, are you ready for this?
Oh, we're finally going to get to the question?
I'm waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for it.
Okay, so we're talking about...
This is parental abuse.
You deserve it.
So, boom, we're talking about the agenda of Sexy Red and Ice Spice.
Who is this? Hold on. Pause.